Hello. So, this is the update on that other thing that I was talking about last time on the sixth episode, which means this is number 7. Here we got the 2 items, and they are items. They are labeled such, and I've been thinking about how I want to do inventory stuff. But for now, I was working on reach to see if something is in contact, and I want to expand on this to make sure that it's robust enough that it works with the other systems I'm developing. So I'm working with this in mind of seeing like not only what the distance between the two colliders is, and when I say distance, I want to make it known in case you're curious. The distance is not like the position. Like the character has like if the character is standing, on that intersection of lines right there, that's technically his position, and the ball is on that other intersection line. So, position-wise, they're one full tile, 1 meter in the uh, measurements of the game. But obviously, they're less. They're way less than 1 meter apart from each other. So when I go to the game and I click it, you'll see in the spam that it's actually like a third of a meter between the two, because that's the distance between the bounding boxes, which is more relevant to the query of can this character touch this item. Now on the cube, I applied a property, another component that makes it food. So you can't see the nutrition in the editor, unfortunately. I'm gonna have to write something so that you can see the nutrition, but uh, it does have some nutrition attached to it, but it's 1 liter of food. So right now, just as a basic interaction, the dipstick is going to, if you click it, will fire an interact button, which will test to see if it's within arm's reach. And then it'll test to see if you have a mouth. And then the mouth will test to see if it has a stomach. And if all those things are true, which at the moment they are, I'll be able to click it, and you'll see that the volume fill goes up by 1 because he just ate a liter of food, and the actual food object is gone, which means that he has consumed the cube. The cube is now eaten, and that's a lot of work. So, but the ball, if you click the ball doesn't get eaten because it doesn't have a food on it. It's just a ball, and I'm gonna have to progress with the concept of different types of items with different purposes, some edible, some inedible, and just be mindful of not closing the box too tightly, but leaving it defined enough that I can actually progress. Because if I sat here and I thought about accommodating every potential thing that I could ever think of in regards to an inventory system, I would never get anything done. So I'm also being pretty. I really like the highlight effect though, because it creeps into the shadows, but I can still see it. And if I hover over it, if I get into a corner, you'll see that the character itself. Oh God, it, it left it left the tile space, and because gravity is loosely defined as the area right above a tile, it actually left the gravity area and is now just infinitely propelling itself upwards. But yeah, whatever. I'm really happy with the progression of things, and I'm hoping to get more interactions going. I just have to be careful not to be too broad or too restrictive with what I'm doing.